Okay. I didn't even know I had Zoom. Look at that, you guys. Okay. I'm trying to angle it away from, don't you hate when your pockets do this? Sorry. Trying to angle it away from the light over there. You know, this is not a high-tech production. I didn't iron my jeans yet, so I really hope they don't look that bad. Otherwise, this will cause for a second take. I actually have a couple of things I want to vlog on, whatever, and I haven't written a list, so I'm kind of going off the top of my head, which my vlog coach tells me is terrible, but I'm just going to do it. I'm trying to figure out this vlog thing, because I was thinking yesterday, after I posted the date, that possibly maybe you guys wanted to hear more about my sad dating life, but it's not the case. So I'm trying to figure out what the niche is, because I don't know if it's me letting you know there are vlogs there, or I really am boring you. So I'm not really sure yet. I haven't gotten the rhythm yet of this whole vlog thing, but I like doing it, so I'm just going to do it and see how it goes. Let's make sure there's no rolls, okay? You know, I don't like when you guys can see my rolls. It's Monday. I actually have a busy day, and I'm realizing with the hours left, I really don't have enough time to do everything I want to do. So I've already had to bump food shopping to tomorrow. I wanted to get up here, though, because I had a fun Twitter morning. Knicks fans are the worst fans. Okay, the Knicks have been dead for like 10 years. So only my dad and like 2 people, shout you out, are Knicks fans. And you can't hold up the whole team. I mean, they just suck. And you know it. The only reason you're a Knicks fan is because you live in New York. I said it. I would almost rather you be like a Cleveland fan at this point, but you want to be a Knicks fan, and then you want to come at the Philly teams. Okay, the 76ers are not great. No, but they're better than the Knicks. Everybody's better than the Knicks. That's my sports commentary for the day. Yes, Philly fans are fanatics. Alas, all the fanatics. You haven't been to Philly. You said you were in Philly, but you weren't, because there's fanatics all over Philly. These little statues. You can take pictures at them. All different designs. Because fanatics. It just is what it is. Oh, shout out. I had a good weekend. I pretty much vlogged through it. Barbecue last night was popping. I had a good time. I always like chill situations. Yeah, it is what it is. So I had the little back and forth with the fake ass Knicks fans. And then, and I tell you right now, before football season even gets full-fledged going, I am from New York, okay? I still have not been able to make myself say I'm from Philly, because I'm not from Philly, but I've been here for a long time. I had to tell somebody, a suburbanite yesterday, that I could out-direct him in Philly any day with my eyes closed. I can. I'm just good with directions. It doesn't have anything to do with Philly. I know Philly very well, but I'm generally very good with directions. I could probably count on one hand the times I felt lost. I think my inner compass is just on. Like, I don't get lost often. Again, it's a whole nother vlog, but that probably would bore you. But I am a Philly, I am a PA, the state of Pennsylvania, that Commonwealth with that little thing on the end, sports fan all the way. Reason being, I didn't really start loving sports until I got to Temple/Philly. Yeah, you know, I went to Mets game. Shout out to my best friend from first grade, Rebecca. We did the whole Mets thing, because, you know, our dads did that, and da-da-da-da. But I wasn't really into it. Like, I didn't really learn, and I didn't really develop a love of football until I got to Philly. So it started with the Eagles, and then it just kind of progressed. Like, so yes, every Philly, I shouldn't even say Philly, PA, because the Steelers are my number 2 team. I'm an Eagles fan all the way. I know this season's looking shaky. My heart is still with them. Sorry. I'm an Eagles fan. Steelers are my number two team. Sorry. Phillies, Sixers, Flyers. And I don't even watch hockey. PA Sports all day. Will stomp over the New York teams. I don't care. That might not even be right statistically, but I don't care. Boo on you. Then, so y'all know I'm excited about Restaurant Week, right? So then, shout you out, J to the, made a comment via like somebody else, Coop or somebody. Restaurant Week is coming. Restaurant Week has been, for the past 2 years, it's like $35, 3-course meal. Some of the places you go to will actually include a drink for $35. So, you know, guys like to bash on girls. Even though I understand women man bash all the time, and as soon as you do it, we jump down your throat. I'm jumping down your throat. It's been $35 for the past 2 years, like I said. And they made a comment this morning talking about trying to find somebody worthy a mission. As in finding a date worthy enough to go on Restaurant Week. Let me set you straight. Restaurant Week is a break. All you guys need to get a date for Restaurant Week, because you're not going to be able to go to the type of restaurants probably any other time of the year. It'll be way more than $35. On the press release, they told the restaurants the $35 deal had to be at least $55 for regular price. So some of them are more than that. So, and I'm not saying, because I'm not over here rolling around in dollar bills, you know what I'm saying? But, so I'm not just trying to be like, oh, $35 ain't nothing. I'm just saying, for you professional men out there, you got a job. Stop acting like $35 is going to break you to get to know a young lady. And that there's such a hard time to find a worthy young lady. Philly itself has all these colleges here. Whether we like it or not, there's a lot of professional people here who have jobs, who've stayed after college, or who come back and forth. So if you haven't found anybody worth $35 Restaurant Week, then I'm going to question where you hang out at. And I'm going to say it's probably Plush Nightclub. I'm going to say it's probably like, what's the club that keeps changing next to the jail on 8th Street, 8th and Arch? What is it called? Lux now? Whatever it's called. I'm going to say you're hanging out at hood rat spots. Shout out to a hood rat. But, I mean, there's no way you cannot find a woman worthy of $35 dinner. No way. If you need some resources, I have a lot of girlfriends. And no, not all my girlfriends are single. I have a mix. So, clearly, some dudes are finding some girls worthy. Do not say that you cannot find a female worthy of $35. As if. That's my rant for today. I might do another vlog. I'm thinking I want to vlog on, because in addition to my series on going out, I kind of want to do a series on this whole single parent, parenting, separated, and I'm thinking I want to talk about it. The only reason I'm hesitant is because as this is going on, I'm wondering if I should start putting this on Facebook. And I told you guys, the reason why I don't is because there are some people I don't necessarily want to see it. Not that it's bad, but I just don't want to hear the comments, and I don't want to hear your question. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do.